Next part of my Disney VHS collection kicks off with the Black Diamond Walt Disney Classics tape of The Jungle Book from 1967 and Walt Disney's last supervised animated film. Manufactured February 14, 1991 and printed February 20th, 1991. This is the original 1991 VHS. There was I'm thinking of something. Yeah, there was a vertical sticker label copy of that one. Oh no. Fantasia. It's a French-Canadian copy of this tape with gold vertical sticker label, but reportedly it has had a bit of a hard time in some users' VCRs. Though I believe some copies have a hard time in some users' VCRs and others don't. Some copies of that have a hard time in VCRs and some others don't. What's true on Defenseman 345's copy of the French-Canadian Fantasia tape may not be true of other copies that are out there. Anyway, we got ads in here for Simply Mad About the Mouse. Business reply card. And Disney Videos booklet, which advertises Alice in Wonderland, Robin Hood, Dumbo, Pete's Dragon, Treasure of the Lost Lamb, Sword and Stone, Rescuers, Jungle Book, Robin Hood, and Mary Poppins. And you can purchase. And now, our feature presentation. Manufacturing date November 28, 1991, and print date November 30th of that year. Very good Disney animated film. Very good Disney animated film. One of the examples of where animation is treated as an art. That's all I'm gonna say. Then, the Doctor on Tombstone. This tape is from 1991. You see residue from the shrink wrap. I didn't even know Buena Vista Home Video had their Castle logo in blue on their shrink wrap at some point. Based on the autobiographical book A Taste of My Own Medicine by Ed Rosenbaum, M.D. This is a Canadian copy with the cartridge number 1 out of 3. Full title of the book, this is basically A Taste of My Own Medicine When the Doctor is the Patient. He founded the division, Edward Rosenbaum founded the Division of Arthritis and Rheumatic Diseases at the Oregon Health and Science University, where a chair of medicine is named in his honor. He was born in Omaha, Nebraska, May 14, 1915, and he died in Portland, Oregon, May 31st, 2009. Next tape is another Black Diamond Walt Disney Classics tape. This is Beauty and the Beast, the original 1992 tape. And for Dylan Duball, that's Michael Medved, not Michael Medieval. And once again, this tape is not worth over $1,000. So I might stop using this disclaimer because I think that's a dead meme now. $1,000 Disney tapes, because everybody figured out that they weren't over $1,000. They weren't worth that much, so I think that meme is pretty much on its way to being dead. The business reply card. The Bisco $5 rebate offer on classic Disney videos. Classic snacks from the Bisco, America's favorite cookies and crackers. And we got Disney videos and Beauty and the Gift. So we have ads for Rescuers movies, Alice in Wonderland, Mary Poppins, Grey Mouse Detective, 101 Dalmatians, Dumbo, So Dear to My Heart, here. Walt Disney Studio Film Collection Taste of Apple Dumpling Gang, Darby O'Gill, Little People, Love Bug, Old Yeller, Parent Trust, Swift's Family Robinson, The Three Lives of Thomas Cena, and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Walt Disney Mini Classics tapes, so Peter the Wolf, Prince of the Pauper, Mickey the Beanstalk, and Winnie the Pooh tapes that were in the mini classic series. All of them featurettes that were compiled to form the mini events Winnie the Pooh, 1977. Disney sing-along tapes of Be Our Guest, Under the Sea, and a couple of cartoon classics tapes here of Fun, On the Job, and Happy Summer Days, and some coupons here. Save $1 on any Disney mini classics, cartoon classics, New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, sing-along songs, or select Disney Christmas cartoon videos. Now we have some other ads here. And the first of them is for Mattel's weirdest drug trip ever, which would be Dance Workout with Barbie. Uploaded in 60 FPS by Andrew Vickers, as he's known on Facebook. Frank and Weenie, the original 1984 film, not the 2012 cartoon. Got some Ed Sullivan tapes and a classic Christmas from the Ed Sullivan Show. Greatest entertainers and unforgettable performances. Elvis Great Performances tapes. Alvin and the Chipmunks tapes. Backmonk, Welcome to the Chipmunks. Funny, We Shrunk the Adults. Back to Alvin's Future and Chipmunk Christmas. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle tape. And Pinocchio. Some promotional art for the 1993 tape of that one. Which was said to be available for the last time this century, but as you're going to see in succeeding parts, that really wasn't the last time it was available this century, was it? $20 or $19.92. And by this century, we're talking the 20th. Then I got Billy Backey with Dustin Hoffman and Nicole Kidman in it. Touchstone tape. Manufactured on July 26, 1992, and print date September 8, 1992. Next item I have, this is a great film here. Great comedy and great song and dance film. Sister Act. 1992 tape. Printed on August 8, 1992. No, not August. September 8, 1992. Sorry about that. This is one Touchstone put on their tapes. Recommend this something to friends. One of us of labels other than Disney started doing that on their tapes. And at the beginning, this has the music video with My Sister's in Trouble by Willie Soul from the soundtrack. And an ad for the soundtrack. And I think there's also a preview for the next tape that I have here, which is Father of the Bride, the remake of the 1950 MGM movie by Touchstone. I don't have the original 1950 Father of the Bride yet, but I hope to get it some time, so... Printed November 23rd, 1993, so this doesn't have any previews on it as a result. Then I got Pinocchio, Walt Disney's masterpiece, 1993 tape thereof. Printed November 20th, 1993. Reason why I'm lumping Touchstone, Hollywood Pictures, and several Disney tapes into one video is because of the fact that Buena Vista used a consolidated numbering system for its tapes that encompassed all its labels. And then we got Aladdin, Walt Disney Classic Series tape from 1993. And again, not worth over 1,000 bucks. Printed August 11th, 1993. And I believe this has some behind-the-scenes footage of The Lion King before the movie starts. We go back to Touchstone for our next tape, which is The Cemetery Club. Jewish-themed romp from 1993. It looks like the Jewish version of Moonstruck. Looks like we do for Jewish families what Moonstruck did for Italian Americans. If I'm not mistaken. Comes from Hollywood Video. Side sticker says corporate offices were at 10300 Southwest Allen Boulevard in Beaverton, Oregon. I wonder what that building's occupied by now. Print date on this tape is May 24th, 1993. I try to memorize the openings of these tapes. Next I have two 2001 reprints with the original stock number and your PC code and whatnot of Tombstone. I have two reprint copies of that. I might donate one of them. This is the first of the reprint copies that I have, which I have previews for Con Air, and some others. I don't remember at the moment what they are. Well, I know this has a preview for Con Air at the beginning, because this is the 2001 printing. The original tape had a preview for The Nightmare Before Christmas at the beginning, from what I know. Manufacturing date is February 7, 2003, and print date is February 11th of that year. And this was manufactured October 5th, 2001. Print date is October 5th, 2001. Same, two of them have the exact same opening. So I might donate one of them. I actually saw the original 1994 VHS. Wonder why I didn't pick it up. I have Johnny Carson, his favorite moments for The Tonight Show. Twice. Disease, 90s, King of Late Night. Twice. Yeah, I have two copies of that one. Program Live, My Live. Here's the guy. My Live from January 8th, 1987, and ends at Ben Miller's appearance on the series. Boy, that would be interesting. Chevy Chase routines movie dumpsters and Stone Lieber. Print date is May 22nd, 1994. And this copy was printed October 5th, 1994. Of course, after the Buena Vista deal ended, as you'll see in my miscellaneous VHS collection, Cartoon Production Jews pretty much followed the tape model that Disney had. Very closely. And then we got Tim Burton, The Nightmare Before Christmas, which has ads for Muppet Classic Theater and Muppet Christmas Carol here, new from Disney Family Fun Magazine, Business Reply Card, and Gargoyles. Powerful New Force coming to video, 1995. And print date is July 17th, 1994. This has never been inserted in my VCR. I'll probably find it staying in there one day. Probably just had a radio back in there too, but I don't know where I put it. It may have fell out of the case at one point, and I don't know where it is. There we go. The 1994 tape of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, that has the Sorcerer Mickey Walt Disney Home Video logo at the beginning, but we'll see that in the next part.